Hello my little flowers, I am here at Universal Mike the Bee, the music. So this is the new marquee to the resort. It looks very nice. It looks like a movie marquee and the colors really pop with the blue and the white and the silver and gold. Hello my little flowers, I'm here at Universal Orlando Resort. I'm going to start here on the Islands of Adventure side because there's basically half of the park I've been neglecting for quite some time. I'm also here to pre-game Mardi Gras. Mardi Gras starts this weekend, so I'm trying to here to see if there's any merchandise, anything set up already. There should be because it starts in just a couple days. So with all that being said, let's go. So I do want to run into the Universal Studios store here at City Walk really quick just to see if they happen to have any pre-Mardi Gras merchandise out yet. So let's go take a look. So we have some glasses. These are $15. King of the Bayou. They have this really fun shirt. It says Mardi Gras on the sleeve too. I believe it was $35 for this one. They have a Mardi Gras spirit jersey. This is $75 for Universal Mardi Gras. Those you into the spirit jerseys. They have the Mardi Gras reusable cup. They are $28.99 for the cup. And they have the cup holder with the that you put on your side with the sling, $16. They say Mardi Gras on them. They have a really pretty coffee mug this year. It's International Flavors of Carnival, Universal Mardi Gras. These are $18 each. They have the reversible bucket hat this year. It is $34. On the one side it does have $23 on it, but the other one just looks like it's just a print. They also have this white baseball cap for $30. It's got Universal Studios and then this mask design on the top. Kind of simple but cute at the same time. They do have a Mardi Gras fan this year. This is $18. Universal Mardi Gras International Flavor of Carnival. There's no year on it, so this would actually be good to get and then keep for year after year. Really pretty. So making my way over to Marvel Superhero Island, I see this Mardi Gras booth over here, so maybe they're extending the festival this year to show Islands of Adventure a little bit of Mardi Gras love. So I guess I'll have to wait to see when it starts this weekend. So I'm here at Marvel Superhero Island. I don't really come to this island very often. I do love the attractions that are on this island, but it's kind of fun to explore it and really see what it has to offer. So legend has it that this island was created by the meteor explosion, and like all the, I guess the superheroes came out of this meteor. I don't know. There's like this big kind of explosion in the middle of the island that a lot of people don't, I guess, realize what it is. But if you look at the different kind of pillars that are coming out of it, the explosion part, you'll see all the different Marvel characters. They are modeled after the Marvel comics, not the movies. So keep that in mind when you come to Marvel Superhero Island. They are after the comic books, not the movies. I personally do not follow the comic books very much, so I don't know a whole lot about the different characters that are represented here at the island. But the style, it's a fun, vibrant island, and it's really fun if you just really take the time, walk around, explore. You may find some hidden gems you've never noticed before. I did take a ride on the Hulk roller coaster while I was visiting the island. Unleash your inner Hulk. You volunteered to take part in a science experiment based on Bruce Banner's research, but a blast of gamma radiation changes everything. You launch up to 67 miles per hour as the Hulk-like power propels you upside down into a zero-gravity roll, racing faster and faster. Hang on as this high-speed, red-line rampage smashes its way through the sky. I do enjoy this coaster a lot, and they do have modified seating for those of us who are a little bit more healthy. Next, I blasted into action with Spider-Man. Strap on your 3D glasses and join the world's most famous web slinger on a high-flying adventure. Villains have stolen the Statue of Liberty, and it's up to Spidey to save the day. Face a cast of Marvel characters as you soar above the streets, scale skyscrapers, and battle bad guys left and right. Just watch out for that 400-foot freefall.
With Spider-Man nearby, trouble can't be far away. And you know what trouble means. Headlines! National coverage! So don't screw this up! I mean, good luck. Man, you shouldn't be out here. Doc Ock on the loose. This could be the most dangerous night of my life. And yours. Be careful. No shit.
Dr. Octopus, everything's going as planned!
Excellent. And with my anti-gravity cannon, even Spider-Man won't be able to stop me.
You mean stop us?
Yes, of course. Hey, what's going on?
What was that?
Unfortunately, my footage for this ride didn't turn out very well, so that's all I have to show you, but I did get a chance to meet the real Spider-Man across the street in one of the stores. So I didn't actually ride on this attraction this day, but there is the Dr. Doom's Fearfall also on the island. Dr. Doom is testing his latest invention, a machine that sucks fear out of people. His plan? Use the fear he collects as a weapon against the Fantastic Four. His henchmen will strap you into a seat, blast you into the sky, and then, without a second to catch your breath, hurl you back down with a face-melting force stronger than gravity itself. When you enter Doom Alley leading up to the attraction, pay attention to the splat marks on the ground. I was told they were supposed to be of the Fantastic Four, and it's depicting a scenario in which they are actually defeated. For those not in the know, there is an artist who created the impressive character cutouts found around the land. His name is Adam Kubert. He was asked not to sign the pieces, so instead he hid his first name in each one of them. There is an exception to the rule. In Iceman, he hid his son's name because that was his favorite Marvel character. So another area I neglect all the time is Toon Lagoon. It's fun, it's all the old comic strip characters and stuff, and home of the two biggest water rides here at Universal Resort. So let's go check out Toon Lagoon. The rumors are flying that the new Universal Pass Holder Lounge will be here at the Betty Boop store in Toon Lagoon, but it doesn't look like they've started clearing anything out or doing anything to it, so it is yet to be seen exactly where the new lounge is going to be located. Alright guys, I'm going to do it. I was told this was the best quick serve burger on Universal Resort property. Wimpy's is open today, so let's go try a burger. So this is called the Wellington Cheeseburger. It comes with cheddar cheese, tomato, lettuce, pickle, onion, and mayo ketchup. I'm gonna see if this lives up to the hype that everybody's giving it. So the burger actually really wasn't that bad. The toppings really make this burger though. So I think it's that, and then the ketchup mayo is what really gives all the flavor. The curly fries were a good touch. So if you're looking for a good quick serve burger and you're at Islands of Adventure, check to see if Wimpy's is open. You won't be disappointed. One of the big water rides here is Popeye and Bluto's Bill's Ratch Barges. Spinach or not, you'll get soaked. Get set for spectacular splashes and lots of silliness. That blowhard Bluto has made off with Popeye's best gal, Olive Oil, and the only way to save her involves an 18-foot octopus and a lot of water. Hold on tight as you brave your way through raging rapids. You'll laugh, you'll scream, you'll be really wet and squishy. There is a place on each barge to put your valuables to keep them nice and dry during your ride, but they also have lockers available for purchase. These are not free, located next to the Wimpy's stand. So this little pathway that takes you to the lagoon side of the ship, the Olive, which is right behind me, is actually really cute. It's a nice area. There isn't usually too much traffic back here. So if you're looking to get away from all the traffic, come to this area. This is one of the areas on the lagoon where you can get away. You get some great views of the park itself, just across the water. It's a really nice spot. But yeah, so let's explore some more. Well, I found it. Here's Plymouth Rock. They always did say X marks the spot. Over on the far end of near the lagoon side is me ship, the Isle Olive. This is Popeye's, of course, ship. It's a little play area targeted more towards the kids, but of course adults can climb and play all they want as well. There's a legit hole in this ship. It goes all the way out. Ooh, don't go that way. Here's my alma mater, the What's the Matter with You University? What's the Matter University? Yeah. So this is Dudley Do Right Ripsaw Falls. This is one of my favorite rides here at Universal Resort in general, but definitely Islands of Adventure. It's a log flume ride. You get absolutely soaked on this attraction, and I just love it so much. Not gonna ride it today. It's not in the cards, but I will definitely be back to plunge down the Ripsaw Falls, as you will. Oh, so much fun. Fun fact, I actually used to work at Blondie's, which is home of the Dagwood. You can get sandwiches. They used to do hot dogs, and of course the famous Dagwood. I suggest getting a regular sandwich if you're going to get a sandwich, because you get more for your money. But it's a good little alternative to like burgers and fries. So one more Easter egg I've been looking for, I finally found it. King Namar has an office here at Marvel Superhero Island, so it's a little something you can look for on your next visit. So that's all the exploring I'm going to do here on the island side. I'm now going to head over to the Universal side, and I want to see what's all up so far for Mardi Gras starting this weekend. So let's go. So it looks like Minion Alley is coming along with the addition of the Villain Con attraction taking over the Shrek 4D building. So this is like the third, I believe the third iteration that this building has seen over the years. Looks like construction is still coming along on what is presumed to be the new Minion Cafe once it opens, taking place of the Monster Cafe. All that signage is completely gone, including the spinning monsters that used to be out here as a little kiosk. So it looks like they have the facade up on the new Tribute Store location, which is the old location for the Passholder Lounge. Looks like it may extend past the Dark Room and Williams of Hollywood facades as well, but we won't know until it actually opens. Looks like you can get a custom prop bottle and be part of the Tribute Store this year for Mardi Gras. Looks like they might be setting up for a big stage over here for Mardi Gras this year. It'll be interesting to see what ends up over here or what this is erected for. Usually there's a stage, they've done that in the past for like Hollering Horn Nights, but of course we'll have to wait and see at the end of this week. It looks like Mardi Gras is running from February 4th through April 16th this year. So it looks like the theme is going to be international flavors, because this is a Brazil booth that they have set up here next to the old Kids Zone entrance. So it looks like Trinidad and Tobago are going to get a food truck style booth this year in front of the Back to the Future train. Continuing with the international flavors of Mardi Gras. This is Mexico this year in this little corner. They kind of had that influence back on Horror Nights, if you remember, for the Day of the Dead setup. So it looks like it's going to be a fun little Mardi Gras theme this time. Looks like Canada is going to be another food truck near the entrance of the Mummy. We've got Puerto Rico over in the New York section. So over here in the New York section, it looks like it's going to be like the French Quarter, because they have about 4 booths over here that just say Mardi Gras on them, but they're decorated to look like you're walking down the French Quarter if you've ever been. It's actually kind of neat. Starting to set out some of the props. It looks like there's a lot of like fairy tale, mythical creature kind of presence. Like, I guess that's part of the theme too this year, because it seems to be everywhere, along with the international feeling. Looks like some musicians have left their instruments out here as well, including a pair of spoons. I don't know if you've ever played the spoons before. Getting ready to play a little jazz. So one of the best stage shows / stunt shows, like epic thing ever, is the Born Spectacular here at Universal Studios Florida. If you have not seen the show, take the time to watch it. It is amazing. So let's go see if we can get a glimpse of it now.
Please stand by for your Westport Alliance Group Homeland Security lead liaison, Nicolette Parsons.
Thank you for agreeing to join this unique situation analysis team. Frankly, no, strike that. I need your help. As some of you may know, I was once an operative for the CIA, who along with the FBI are now clients. During that time, I crossed paths with a man named David Webb. You probably already know of him by his company codename, Jasonborne.
And activate every asset in the area.
This is not a drill. Do it. Yes, ma'am. Right now, you're on a rooftop of Tangier, Casa. You're just over the market there. No need to look up. Not a drone.
But rest assured, this country is safer, knowing he's out there.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for being a part of the Born Stuntacular.
Well guys, that's going to do it for me here at Universal Orlando Resort. I had quite the day exploring both parks and my Mardi Gras pregame. It looks like they're well on their way to get Mardi Gras 2023 underway, but they still have a lot more to put up before they can actually get the party started. So be sure to tune in because I'm going to get here as much as I can to show you what I can at this year's celebration. But as always, I am Mike the Bee. You never know where I'm going to be. I'm just going to be. You be too. I'll see you guys later. Bye!